Thank you for tuning in again today. Since we're all in 2 feet of snow, I thought I'd do a cartridge comparison. Today I'm going to compare the 338 Lapua Magnum to the 338 Winchester Magnum. If you enjoy these cartridge comparisons, please like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's first talk about the elephant in the room. Many of you are probably wondering, why in the world am I comparing the 338 Win Mag to the 338 Lapua Mag? Well, you are right. The Winchester Magnum just doesn't come close to the performance of the 338 Lapua Mag, as you'll see. But a subscriber asked for a comparison between the 338 Winchester Mag and the 338 Lapua Mag. So that's what I'm going to do. So the 338 Winchester Mag came out in 1958. It's a neck down version of their 458 Magnum cartridge, which was inspired from the 375 H&H Mag. So it is belted, and it came out before Winchester's most popular Magnum, the 300 Win Mag. So let's go ahead and look to see how this thing performs. Some popular hunting choices for bullets would be 200 grain. It's going 3,000 feet per second. That's pretty good. Another popular bullet is the 225 grain bullet. That's going 2,800 feet per second. And in this comparison, I'm going to compare it to the 338 Lapua in the 250 grain bullet, and it's going a respectable 2,700 feet per second. So all around decent performance from the 338 Winchester Magnum. The 338 Lapua Magnum. This cartridge was introduced in 1987, so it's somewhat new. Its parent case is the 416 Rigby, and it was produced to be in between the 308 Winchester, or the 7.62x51 NATO, and the 50 BMG. This was developed solely as a military cartridge. What militaries wanted with it was they wanted to be able to reach out past 1,000 yards, and it has the ability to take out light vehicles with proper bullet placement and the proper bullet. It's quite the round. Not really developed as a hunting round, but some people still use it as a hunting round. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers. Now, I don't know anyone that really is shooting 200 grain bullets with a Lapua, but as you can see, it's almost getting 3,400 feet per second. Now, the 338 Win Mag was only going 3,000 feet per second. So as you can see, when comparing against the Win Mag, well, Lapua is a lot faster. So let's go ahead and check out some of the bigger bullets. 225 grain bullet. That one's going 3,100 feet per second. In the Winchester, it was going 2,800. And then the 250 grain bullet, 2,950 feet per second, while the Winchester does it at 2,700 feet per second. And since the Lapua was made really for long distance shooting, Hornady offers a even bigger bullet that has a much better BC, and that is even almost going 2,800 feet per second, that 285 grain bullet. So this is quite the long distance gun. It's very good at it, and let's go ahead and look at the ballistic chart. I'm going to start with the 338 Winchester Mag. We're going to use a 250 grain bullet with a BC of .670. This bullet's not much of a hunting round, but I just wanted to see what the Win Mag could do with a really high BC bullet. Okay, so at the muzzle, with a 250 grain bullet, it's going 2,700 feet per second. That energy is a very respectable 4,047 foot-pounds. And when I say respectable, it's good. Okay, recoil, it's a big cartridge, so you're gonna feel this. 33. All right, so as we look out to 500 yards, you're still going to have 2,382 foot-pounds of energy. The drop is not too bad. It is a high BC bullet, and for velocity it's still going well over 2,000 feet per second at 500 yards. This round is a great elk hunting round. It's great basically for any game in North America. This is a great one for Alaska hunting, whether brown bear or moose. It's great. It's very much a hunting round and not a long distance round, as you will see when we look at the 338 Lapua Mag. But it does its job very well, and it's popular. Okay, with this same bullet in the 338 Lapua Mag, your muzzle velocity is 2,950 feet per second, so 250 feet per second faster. And look at the energy, 4,800. That's 800 foot-pounds more energy. So this thing could be a very good hunting round. Recoil, you're going to feel it a bit more, 37. But let's go out to 500 yards. Your velocity, about 200 feet per second faster in the Lapua. And the energy is quite a bit more, 2,900 foot-pounds compared to 2,300. Let's really look at that drop. Now, the drop at 500 yards for the 338 Win Mag was 53 inches. And so Lapua is already 10 inches better at 500 yards. Okay? So this thing really does excel at long-range shooting. Now, before I declare the 338 Lapua Mag as the winner, it's important to look at costs. 338 Lapua is expensive. You're probably not going to find a rifle in 338 Lapua under $1,000. As far as the 338 Win Mag, you could find a budget rifle that's probably anywhere from $400 to $500, and obviously they'll go up as you get a better rifle. Ammo-wise, it's about the same. 338 Win Mag factory ammo, you're going to find it from $60 to around $80. 338 Lapua, $150. So you're really paying for that quite a bit extra performance, but you're paying twice as much for it. Now, the 338 Win Mag was never made to be a long distance gun. It's really good as a North American hunting gun. And 338 Lapua, it's a great long distance rifle. So it's really up to what you want and what you have money-wise, what you want to spend. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.